Crazy dream last night about a girl who was turned into a swan, but her prince falls for the wrong girl and she kills herself.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you too.
I was watching Black Swan and thinking, could it be more challenging at the same time physically and mentally? This movie is exhausting to make, isn't it?
No, it was really the most extreme experience I've ever had. Because I think I've probably had things that were as emotionally challenging, but to have the physical component side by side was very extreme.
He promised to feature me more this season.
Well, you should. You've been there long enough. And you're the most dedicated dancer in the company.
I think it's a beautiful contradiction that the world of ballet is so elegant and delicate, and at the same time, it hurts them so much, it challenges them so much. It's just a real black and white contradiction, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And it's a real sort of classic dichotomy of, you know, beauty and death, but how they're married at the same time that they're in opposition.
Did you have access to the world in terms of research, or is it as closed as the rumors say?
I felt very lucky to have access. My coach, Mary Helen Bowers, was in New York City Ballet for 10 years, so spending a year with her training, you know, we talked so much. I had so many stories of what it was like. And then also once we started shooting and the rehearsal period before with the dancers, surrounded by dancers, so you really get to hear everything.
Lily, you're gonna be amazing.
Watch the way she moves. Sensual. She's not faking it.
As an actress, it is a question of letting yourself go in a part like that. So how important was it to have a director that, you know, you see Darren Aronofsky, you kind of trust his face.
Oh,
he's like such a sweet man. But,
yes. No, he's so sweet, but he's also a great artist. And I mean, I could only have done this with someone that I completely trusted. And I mean, I have complete faith in his artistic vision, and he created a very sort of safe environment to really play, and it really felt like we were just discovering things together all day long.
Seducers! Attack it! Attack it! Come on!
do you feel emotional about the idea of going back to the Oscars and all these things?
Well, I mean,
It's too
for
early.
me, it's I always have to focus on what I get out of the work, because the work is so fulfilling and so rewarding in itself, and I feel so lucky to get to do it. And you know, sometimes you do work that's really fulfilling that doesn't get noticed, and it has to be as meaningful to you as when it does. So it's, you know, it's very, very kind, and obviously feels good that people are enjoying the film, but the experience is the prize.
It's the role, isn't it? It's all this pressure. I knew it'd be too much. I knew it.
What's she doing here? He made me your alternate.
The only person standing in your way is you.
How it feels to be level-headed in Hollywood, and what keeps you grounded?
Thank you for saying level-headed. I don't always
it's
feel
true,
so
it's
level-headed, but I have an amazing family and really, really good friends who tell me the truth about everything, and that's important, just always to remember who you are, because you know, people can build you up to be something that's very different from who you actually are. So.
Sweet girl. Sweet girl. What happened to my sweet girl? She's gone!